but this is a wok pan, but not the large wok pan you remember.
Yes, that's a big one. That's good for giant meals. But what if you want to have just 4 people or 2 people? Everyone
with
said,
some leftovers the next
yes,
day?
is this smaller one? And we said, we're going to make one. And we made one. Look at this beautiful stir fry of pork and shrimp, fried rice. It is just so perfect. The size is perfect. This is cast iron, all the bells and whistles.
Well, I know this gentleman well. I call him GZ, but many of you know him as cast iron or cast iron chef.
I was going to get to that.
Yeah,
cast iron chef.
Cast iron chef. He's an iron chef, but I call him cast iron chef. Cast iron chef Geoffrey Zakarian. And this is his 9-inch cast iron wok, but it's got non-stick coating on the inside.
Non-stick coating. It's really
ceramic
fantastic.
Non-stick, yes?
Ceramic, the best.
This is lovely. Look at that stir fry. Nothing sticking, chef.
Nothing sticking here. It's really incredible. I'm making a little orange chicken. And this is perfect for families. Like I said, all my cast iron, I not only cook in it, I serve in it because guess what? Stays better than heat in cast iron. Nothing.
Well, we've got colors, as you might imagine. And Judy, are you upstairs? I think it's Judy. Yeah, Judy. Let's shoot, profiles so we can see this color because all the nonstick on the inside, the ceramic nonstick is black. The color is on the outside and on the handles of the pan. Now, first I have it for you in gray. Some of you call that cool gray. Then we have it for you in the black. Then the Zakarian blue. And finally, I have it for you in the cranberry. Let's review those colors once more. There's cranberry, 200 cranberry, Zakarian blue, 330 in the Zakarian blue. Here is the black, 500 in the black, and then the gray, 900 to go around in that. I think we have lost power in our stove. We're going to check our power source.
We're still cooking because it's cast iron.
Well, it holds on to the heat that it got early on.
It's fantastic.
Now, our crew is working on the stove. While that's happening, we're taking a look at some, is this video of your restaurant, chef, or just you in the kitchen?
That's me in the test kitchen with all of the Dash people. They're fantastic. We actually do and work everything we design from scratch. We talk about it, we we test it, and then we make it. And that's why it's so great to have these things because nothing goes out of without our complete 100% satisfaction, and that's how we do stuff over
Chef,
at
may
Dash.
I pick up an empty one here? Because
sure.
I want to point out that while this has heft, it's not going to have all the weight, and
it's the real
cast
deal.
Iron. It's cast iron. Yeah, dinner time. This is really, really remarkable stuff, and it's all cast iron. Now, because this nonstick is so superior, we can pop this in the dishwasher or hand wash it.
Absolutely,
yes?
It works on every surface known to mankind
including induction.
I don't know about AI, maybe.
Well, yeah, it's cast iron.
It's
well,
cast
not
iron.
Artificial intelligence, but I don't know about that.
We don't know about that yet. It might be.
Because a lot of that confuses me.
And it's cast iron, so everything inside here is the same temperature as the bottom, and that's the beauty. So when you move it around, well, you see it at any Chinese restaurant, they're moving it around. Why? Because they're cooking it all the time. These high, beautiful, like, turns on a racetrack.
All the walls become
and
that's
what cooking is all about. When you cook on a big, beautiful wok, you get heat everywhere, and that's the beauty of it, and that's why it's so fantastic. And as I showed you in the last segment with the stainless steel, they just wipe out and rinse out.
That's the beauty part of this.
Yes.
Now, can you fry in cast iron?
Let me see. Yes, you can fry. We have some gorgeous shrimp going here.
Now, I want you to see the bubbles from one side to the other. There are no cold spots in this pan.
Nothing, 100%. And what you do when you have fat, the most important thing about fat is it has to be an even distribution. You see how everything is brown at the same time? And as you know...
So don't overcrowd the pan.
You don't want to overcrowd the pan. It's on an induction oven, which controls the heat. And look how beautiful crispy that is. It's just so useful. And
Chef, these started their life...
Just like that, yep.
Just like this.
You can put them right on some beautiful noodles.
This is how they started, yeah, right?
Right, and you can do anything. So basically, drop them right in there. Basically, this is how we cook everything in cast iron. And I want to show you, the best thing about this is, I want to show you a little wipeout here. I'm going to put some of my leftover.
Look how they immediately start cooking evenly.
100%.
We can put one more in there. There's room for one more.
So if we see, this is cast iron, and we know what the beauty of nonstick is. But when you have nonstick cast iron, that's the real beauty right there. No more begging to not use it because you have to season it and reseason it. Nothing gets reseasoned in cast iron. We just go ahead and go back and start cooking again. That's
and maybe you take that leftover rice from the green pan low-carb rice cooker.
Yep.
And you make fried rice. Or you make the foundation for your stir fry, whatever the case may be. Maybe you warm that rice up. and you serve it all together. Or maybe you add scallions to it because those are delightful. And maybe, also some sesame seeds. I'm making egg roll in a bowl for dinner
Tonight? Can I come over?
Sure, absolutely. This is really, really lovely. And if you're looking to pick these up, this is what I have left, and we don't have a lot of these to go around. Now, I have this in the gray. So $8.50 left in the gray. Beside that is the black. $4.50 in the black. Zakarian blue. $2.50, and finally the cranberry. $1.50 remaining. Let me also show you one thing while I got that close up. This is solid cast iron. This is the real deal. That hurt my knuckles. This is really lovely, and it's a ceramic nonstick on the inside. So you've got a really remarkable pan. One that can go in the dishwasher if you don't have time to wash it out in the sink, but very easy to wash it out in the sink because that nonstick is so forgiving.
And that's the beauty of these. And as I said before, this is the oldest known to mankind. Cast iron is how we all started cooking on a campfire. So we made a pot. Our first product was the pan. Now we go to the wok, and the wok, because you stir around the edge. Remember, that little racetrack on the side is just as hot as the bottom. That's very, very hard to do with something that's not shaped like a wok.
Also, this man is a professional. We brought a new stovetop that he's never used before, and he's like, I'm good with this. And so he's just improvising, and I'm loving watching you because this is great. If a burner's not too hot, you transfer it to one that is.
That's what you do, and it's beautiful because I can just keep these pans here. I could cook all day, and this is what we do. We cook, we wipe out, we just stay here.
And
There's
keep
no
going.
need to go washing dishes.
Take a quick look at what Chef has already made. He's made beautiful tacos. There's rice here that you can put any of these on top of. We've got fried shrimp. We've got all kinds of goodies, and there's even oatmeal I spy on the end there.
We have oatmeal over there. I totally forgot I should have started with oatmeal, but it's a beautiful pan for oatmeal because
Take a look right here before we wrap up.
This
is oatmeal that is cooking on top
oatmeal needs warmth, right? You can't have cold oatmeal. And so I take that, I serve it.
Well, you can, but it's nasty.
I serve it right on a napkin or a trivet in the middle of the plate and let the kids just go on at it, and they love it.
All right. We are very, very busy with this item. Not a lot of these to go around.
No.
And some sweet and sour sauce.
This is a little orange sauce.
Oh, orange sauce.
And you know what I'm doing? I made a little, I had some leftover oranges and leftover broccoli. Do we waste anything? No, we don't. And we're going to add some peppers left over. And I'm going to make a little vegetarian stir fry because I have leftover things. That's how I'm thinking all the time. I'm like, oh my God, we can't leave that. So let's make a vegetarian stir fry.
Come back and visit us, will you?
Just invite me.
Oh, then done. Consider it done. Rachel is standing by with an update on our one-time only value, which should now disappear.